those events that it's all love. Tonight's one of those nights. It's wow. I can't even explain. Victoria Duke, yes, our celebrity makeup artist, her dream came true when she opened up the Academy of Glam. As you see, she has her Academy Glam Divas doing makeup for you. Once again, we're celebrating a success. Victoria merged with High Intensity alongside some of our other sponsors for the 2011 and 2012 calendar project. We have a surprise for you ladies tonight. Those of you that are in the calendar, we have a surprise for you. We'll hold off on that in a little bit. Once again, we've got Maybach Music doing live performances right after the fashion show. They're going to go right into the performances. We've got performances on both sides of the label, Maybach Music and Maybach Music Latino. We're also promoting our radio show, which is every Sunday on Coast to Coast FM, which is like the biggest movement in the world because they found a niche in the market. You guys know piracy in the download market is like completely dead at this point. So they found a spin to it. They mix the baddest mixed CD tapes, and then what they do is they have an artist like Snoop Dogg or like Lil Wayne host the CD. So it's really cool that they found that niche. So Maybach Music, now every Sunday between 4 and 6, they host all about represent Maybach Music, the 305 movement, the whole thing. So it's really great. So we're launching it. Everyone will get a CD. And the cool thing is it has a High Intensity logo on it and the Majestic Group logo. So that's great branding for High Intensity. And just for the label to give me full run to do this whole event has been nothing but, like, it's a dream of mine. Like I said, Ralph, Jeff, and Lee have worked so hard to be one of the top promoters in South Florida, you know, along the lines of Headliner Marketing Group, 400 Club. You know how hard it is, and, you know, everyone's in competition, but these guys run their business, you know, their company like a business, and, you know, I've been working with them for like a year. So this tonight, once again, is not just any night. Your compensation is going to be a letter of reference from the record label, Maybach Music, Latino, and the general the group, and High Intensity, as well as, you know, PNG Hard Rock. All those names will be taglined in your reference letter. So this should help you get jobs, let alone all the PR that's here that's going to be blasted all over Facebook. Let's be real. I mean, it's going to be crazy. So I appreciate you being here. And then, of course, those of you that don't know, I'm also the publicist, and I work with Miguel, which he is our Grammy Award-nominated singer. I'm his publicist. I work alongside his 360 management. I landed that a couple months ago. So it was to my surprise when I get a call, we want to book Miguel. And I'm like, what do you mean you want to book Miguel? How did you find out about Miguel was going to be in Miami before me? What, did I sleep like 5 hours too long? So I called his manager. I said, we got a booking in Miami? So yes, he performed last night at Set, and I was there. Awesome dude. You guys are going to be blown away, not only by his performance, but you guys, you know, I'll make it where you guys can come into his table, get pictures, meet and greet. So let me take care of that. I am his publicist for the company, so don't worry about hustling pictures. We'll do like a group if we can. Try not to drink too much before those pictures. And also, your other compensation is we have 2 comped bottles at your own table. This is for you and production to drink. Please don't give any drinks to anyone else. It's only for you. If you've invited guests, please, once again, this is the model's bottles. And we'll try to get you that reference letter within like 7 business days. I just want to make sure it's exactly the way I want it to go out. And I'm really excited about seeing Miguel. Like, that is just like, wow. To have Miguel tonight perform. He just performed for Leno last week. Up for a Grammy this year. Even though he didn't win, it was a great. And he's going to be here. He's going to blow you away. And then we've got Scotty Boy Magazine and Gunplay from Maybach performing. They'll be in the building. So if you guys want to meet the guys, I mean, let me know. I'm going to try to get you photo ops. But, you know, be easy with it because this is like their success too. This is their party. They're branding Maybach, and you guys are part of it. So everyone that works with the label are so nice. Like, you will not meet nicer people. Like, they're like, what up, you know? So, like, they've given me full empowerment, like I said, to represent the label not only as their publicist, but to put this event on. And I feel blessed because I didn't have anyone call me and say I did anything wrong yet. So, and last but not least, before we move on, I want to just introduce you to some of my supporters of High Intensity, because once again, the calendar movement, those of you that are in it know that it's not to promote High Intensity brand, it's to promote what I do. And as a publicist, I'm rubbing elbows with some of the biggest CEOs, record companies, magazines in the world, where they were like, I need models. Well, if you're in my loop, you're going to get that call. You know, or I know who's fitted for that project, you will get that call. So nothing's going to be done behind your back. Like, I wouldn't submit pictures without calling you. I would have to see if you're available for that project. And the premise of, I know tonight's promotional, but the premise of doing the calendar is to get paid assignments. Hand those calendars for free to my clients. And when I'm out and about and say, oh wow, I have high fashion models, I have spokesmodels, and like national branding kind of models. So overall, it's gonna get us paid work. Everyone down from the makeup artist from Academy of Glam, to the photographer, to Vlad that's over here, Vlad the tech. He actually designed the whole entire calendar, did the graphics. And Max is not here right now, but he's our official photographer. So everyone down to the nitty gritty is getting promoted in this project. And this is just to help us make some money, you know, and bring it in. So I want to introduce you to some people who backed me. First and foremost, I want to say thank you to Raphael, is actually one of my success stories. I'm also the Director of Marketing and Publicist for Miss Florida USA Preliminaries. And if any of you want to compete at a state level, he is the best pageant director. And this is like his third big event with me, like outside of the pageant system, and he's blown away. He's like, damn, Carolyn, wow. So I really appreciate him supporting me. And then we have Miss Diane. She is the lady that's always smiling, has been so supportive of high intensity in my movement. She's helped my models. This girl, when I did Miss Offshore, which was a Fortune 500 company event, she was right there. Like, I couldn't make it because everybody was blowing up my phone and it was so busy. Raise your hand if you did offshore, because I know you did offshore. Okay, I had 33 girls compete in my competition for Miss Offshore. Huge. And it was top 5, top 10, top 5? Top 5, okay. And it was just a great branding overall. So I want to thank, you know, Diane for being there. She's a phone call away, and she really enjoys helping us. So during the show, she's between Raphael, between Victoria and between Diane and Raphael and all the other assistants. They do this, so they know what's going on. I want to thank my acting attorney. Bruce has supported so many of my events. Bruce is here to support me once again. You know, having someone tell you you're doing a great job, we believe in you, you're going to make it. If I can help you make it, welcome to my world, because I'm all about that. So I want to thank Bruce for supporting me and giving me that confidence as a mentor as well. And of course, Courtney from CBS, he's done a lot of projects. I want to thank Courtney for doing video. And Vlad the tech also, he's already started work. I'm his publicist, doing a lot of events and photography with him. And I want to thank my new assistant. She's going to be working for High Intensity, but she's also my assistant for Maybach Music. Let's give it up for Yami for doing such a great job. I could not have done it today without her, because I knew by 8:30 I was in the car and then the phone kept ringing. So let me ask you by raise of hands, and I already know the answer, but I'm just going to ask, who here has not been like in a high-end event before like this, as far as like a couture line? Who hasn't really walked? Okay, so it's your first time, Brittany's first time. Hold on, it's Miguel's manager. Hello, Andrew. So all the designs are $25. If anyone wants to buy one at the end of the show, I'll sell you guys them for $20, no problem. Anyone likes any of them, it's fine. But I want to hear your feedback. It's my first, you know, like prototypes. I want to hear what you guys, your feedback on it. And once again, I did this out of frustration because I'm a casting agent. Every time I call a designer, it's like a big deal to get swimsuits for photo shoots and music videos. So I just got creative and came up with my own thing.
Here we have Debbie, the makeup artist. How long have you been doing makeup?
Well, actually just for a few weeks, even though in my mind I've been a makeup artist my whole life.
It looks like you've been doing it your whole life.
Thank you.
Here we have a model. What is your name, dear?
Trishana.
Trishana. How long have you been modeling?
For quite some time now. I would say fully about 3 years now.
3 years. And what is it that you mainly model?
I do fashion shows, commercial, print work.
Do you have a favorite fashion designer?
Actually, I love each one equally. That's my, let me keep it my safe answer.
Safe with that. Okay. Well,
Let's get real.
that's nice. Okay, well, you guys have fun tonight.
Okay, thank you very much.
Done many shows in the South Florida area, in Orlando as well, and yeah.
How long have you been fashion designing?
Like about 7 years already.
Oh, yeah. 7 years. Wow. Earlier you said that all of your dresses had a theme or a character to them.
Yes, it has its own
Are you modeling?
life to it, and
Okay.
its own character and its own identity within every collection.
Okay.
I think, yeah.
There are a ton of beautiful models and awesome makeup artists here. So what is going on tonight?
Tonight is the Pangea anniversary party here at the Hollywood Hard Rock Hotel, and we have makeup artists by the Academy of Glam getting all the models makeup for the event tonight.
What is the Academy of Glam?
The Academy of Glam is a place where women come to get developed into with makeup and artistry, and High Intensity Productions is presenting this whole entire event tonight.
And what do you do with Academy Glam?
I am co-director with High Intensity Productions and hosting the event tonight, and with the Academy of Glam team leadership.
Who are the star guests tonight?
Well, we have Latin-nominated Grammy winner Rhythm and Blues Miguel live.
Wow, sounds fun. It looks like it's going to be a blast. You are?
Yes, I'm with the Academy of Glam.
How long have you been with them?
I've been with them for a couple of months now.
How long have you been a makeup artist?
I've been a makeup artist for 9 years.
Oh my, she's been a makeup artist for 9 years. I haven't even been a model that long.
Janine.
Janine. Nice to meet you, Janine.
Nice to meet you too.
Seems like she does a very good job as well.
Thank you, I appreciate it. She made my job easy.
Oh. This is one of the models that is going to be in the fashion show tonight. What is your name?
My name is Helen.
Helen. And how long have you been modeling, Helen?
I've been modeling since I was 13, 14, around there.
So how many years is that?
I can't give out my age like that.
What is it that you mainly model?
Since I'm short, I'm just 5'6", I could just do commercials, print, magazines, the works.
Well, it seems like you're very wide ranged, and that's pretty awesome. So, well, you have fun tonight at the fashion show. And
Thank you.
Break a leg. Here's another model that's going to be in the fashion show tonight. What is your name?
Melissa.
Melissa. I see that you have one of the dresses on you.
Yes, one of the dresses.
It's very pretty. How do you feel about that dress?
It's pretty, I really like it, so I wonder if he would make one for me. I have to ask him.
So how long have you been modeling?
A year and 2 months actually.
Okay. Do you mainly do fashion shows, or what is it that you normally model?
Fashion shows, promo, commercials, spokesmodel for 3 companies, and of course, I also do my own show online as well.
Oh wow! Can you tell me a little bit about your show online?
Basically, it's iurbantv.com. I'm actually the on-scene host. Cover a lot of major events. The last thing we covered was the Florida Entertainment Summit, and then our next thing is Jazz in the Garden. So it's basically any celebrity event, anything music-wise, art, fashion shows, we cover it all.
Oh wow! It sounds very exciting. It seems like it keeps you very busy, so that's what matters. Okay, well, you have fun at the fashion show, and
Thank you.
Thank you.